quite ambitious in a world that is
So I'm going to teach you how to play On The Brightside by Never. This song, right? A lot of people play it weird. Like, I don't know, I'll just show you the way I do it, which is pretty much similar. It's not exactly what, I don't want to say exactly because it does sound kind of different as how actual Chris Drew there plays it. First of all, you have to know that this song, you have to play in a different key than actual standard tuning guitar, which is kind of weird. When I first was trying to learn it, I was like, really? Wow, I can't find where is it? What's he doing? But then I realized, yeah, you have to detune your guitar. It's just a half step, so half step lower. So make sure your guitar's in tune so you could detune it. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I name my fingers from 0 to 4. 0, your thumb, 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the 5th fret, on the 2nd string, that note right there is the same note as the open string for your 1st string. Same note. So if I move my finger back, that would be half step. Just have to adjust the 1st string to the sound, this sound. And if you don't have a good ear, I don't know, yeah, just get some help. Compare it. Pretty close. Okay, and then the next thing I would do is I would base myself from the 1st string now, to the lower E, since it's the same E, just an octave. That sounds pretty close. Now that I got the 6th string tuned, I'll put one of my fingers, any of them, 1, 2, I'll put my finger on the 5th fret and adjust the 5th string with this note, since it's the same note. You see, it's a step higher, so now I have to match it. Compare it. Okay, that's pretty close. So now I will go down to the 5th one and do the same thing. Match it. Match the 4th string now. And that's pretty much. Okay, and I'll do the same for this one now. Match the 3rd string. Again, it's a half step higher. What's left? Oh yeah, so now the only string that's left is the 2nd one, which is the one I started. For this last one, it's gonna work the opposite way. I'm gonna start by playing the 1st string, since that's the one in tune, and now I'll put my finger on the 5th fret and it's a half step higher. Now I'll match my 2nd string with the 1st string. Okay, let me check with it's kind of off. Alright, now that that's done, I'll teach you how to play it. I'll start with the chords. Alright, so A minor. A minor, your index finger. Okay, index finger number 1, fret number 2, string number 2. Alright, finger number 2, fret number 2, string number 4. Right, finger number 3, string number 3, fret number 2. Gosh, this is like math to me. Alright, so on your right hand, the plucking of your thumb will be on the 5th string for the first chord. And you're gonna wanna go with your thumb, right? And your other fingers, you go down. So you'll do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2. If you wanna go up 2 instead of down. Whichever you feel more comfortable. So the second chord is E major. Finger number 1, string number 3, fret number 1. Finger number 3, string number 4, fret number 2. Right there. Finger number 2, I don't have to explain it, it just goes right above that one. The same fret. This time on your right hand you will pluck the 6th string. And again you'll repeat it 4 times. Whichever you want. Alright. Okay, chord number 3. You got A minor, E major, and number 3 is C7. Finger number 1, string number 2, fret number 1. Finger number 2, fret number 2, string number 4. Right there. Finger number 3, fret number 3, string number 5. And your pinky will go on the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. And that's 7. On your right hand, you will pluck 5th string. And now there's a harder one, which is F. So before you bar it, you want to do the other fingers first because it's easier. So finger number 4 goes on string number 4, fret number 3, right there. Finger number 3, fret number 3, string number 5. Finger number 2 on string number 3, fret number 2, right there. And then with your index finger, you will bar the whole 1st fret. And on your right hand, you'll pluck with your thumb the 6th string for this chord. But you'll only do it twice. And then the chord will change to F minor. So F minor, you just take finger number 2 out. Take it out, you know. So when you get to F, it will be kind of different. You'll only go 2 times, and then minor, and then you'll go minor and go. There is another way of playing F without the bar, except in this song, I don't know, it's not too convenient, yet you could still probably do it. Instead of barring the whole thing, you're just gonna go down and cover these 2 strings instead of the whole bar chord. So now that now that your fingers aren't covering the top one, you're gonna have to play a different one with your thumb. Octave, which is the 4th string. But since you're going minor, actually you're gonna have to cover all 3 bottom strings with your index. So it's kind of a half bar, because the reason why you're gonna do this is because when you play that, you're gonna go minor, remember? So when you take out that middle finger, it still gives it the minor, and that's still kind of hard, so I don't know if I would recommend it. Just try to do your best on doing the whole thing. Alright, let's just kind of go through it, see where we're at. first chord. So doobla doobla ba blue day. Next chord is a G major. G major is finger number 3, string number 1, fret number 3. Easy. Finger number 2, string number 6, and fret number 3. And then finger number 1, fret number 2, string number 5. So you'll pluck the 6th string. This chord goes after F. And then one more new one, which is almost like C 7th, which you'll just, it's easier since it's just C, you just take out the pinky on it. So that goes right after G, that G chord. Back from the top. C major. So that's basically all the chords you're gonna use. Now on the chorus, or that part that repeats, same chord, A minor. So I go F, G major, C, A again, right, A minor again. Don't forget to pluck where the strings that I told you, that last one he ends on A minor again. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he ends on the plucking. And then he repeats basically the same thing again, but yeah, he met giant this time. Just go through it again. And again. This is C major, not the 7th without me. Just goes through it again, and then the song ends on C instead of, because he's only even in Do. So in the last one on the chorus, where you're gonna end the song, you're gonna do 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 ba ba boo blue day, ba ba boo blah boo blah boo, ba ba boo blue day, ba ba boo blah do blah do 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 do. I'm roughly 6 feet tall. Right, he ends on C. So that's basically it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Roughly 6 feet tall.